What's up, guys? UCLA Pregame. Time to get out of the funk. It's just time to get out of the funk. That's all it is. We're in a funk right now. I don't know why we're in a funk. And of course, we got to play the old ball coach in Autzen. Yes, the fans are going to be riled up for that one. Yes, Chip's going to be riled up. I think UCLA will be pumped up for their old coach. Want to go get a W in his old stomping grounds. The new unis, they're good. They're not great. They're meh. They're okay. I like the Jordan brand move. I like that move. As long as it's not a full-blown over to Jordan, I'd rather just primarily stay, with the Nike. But I like a little sprinkle of the Jordan. The cleats and the gloves are amazing. The jerseys are kind of but oh well. Players like them. That's okay. It is what it is. You just got to get a W. Got to right the ship. There's no way you can say anything else about it. It's just coming down to execution now. It's on the coaches to change things, and if they can't, then why are you there? You've had 2 bad games in a row. You've gotten pushed around for 8 quarters in a row, and if anybody wants to disagree with that, I'm right here, because you can talk about moral victories all day long and about hanging close with Stanford and blah, 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 but when you get pushed around like we did for 8 straight quarters against Wazoo and against Arizona, you can't cling a moral victory to that. You can't. Panay Sewell doesn't play defense. We're pretty healthy. We've been pretty healthy this year. We've gotten some nicks and dings here and there and missed some players for a week or so, but nothing major. It's not like we're missing Troy Dye or Ugo Amadi, knock on wood. So it is what it is. I want to win really bad. I want to beat Chip. I want to get this, back in the positive direction, back in the win column. But until I see otherwise, I'm just going to be like, you know what? We'll see who we get. It's just like I told you before Arizona. It is the team that, hung 31, in 2.5 quarters against Stanford going to show up, or is, 0 points and a half against Wazoo going to show up? And apparently 0 points against Wazoo team showed up against Arizona. And, now it's time to, again, like I said, right the ship. Figure it out, Crystal Ball. I don't know what the fuck's wrong, but figure it the fuck out. It's not working. Whatever you're doing, it's not working. And like I said, if I see Tony Brooks James in my backfield, that's going to be the deciding. That's going to be it. If I see Tony, I know it's probably going to be a long day, because the Royals just being stubborn with Tony. I'll say it once. I'll say it again. Verdell's the better back. Play the better back. Plus, he's a freshman. Play the freshman. I don't mind Tony on the kickoff team. I don't. I think he's explosive. I think he's, I think he's a poor man's version of Dat. If you want my honest opinion, I think Tony is a poor man's version of Dat. He's not physical enough to be an every down back just like Dat, and he's not as fast or elusive as Dat. Dat, was not our every down back. Like, yes, he was great out of the backfield. He was great on those fly sweeps, reverses. He was great on those. But he was not our every down back. That was Kenyon Barner. I want to win so badly on Saturday. So it just is going to come down to execution. What team wants it more? What team is willing to go out there and fight for it? Got the home crowd behind us for the first time in 2 weeks. That's going to be huge. Plus, it's a big-time ball game with Chip coming back. All the students and the fans are going to be hyped. The new jerseys are going to help that. It is what it is, man. Just got to get a W. Because then you go on the road to Utah. You have to get a W. Period. I think we can do it. I have confidence in my team. I'm excited. I cannot wait for this recruiting class to come in and challenge some of these kids that we have on there, because I think once you give Crystal Ball 2 or 3 recruiting classes, I think that's when you're going to really start to see your uptick in performance. Right now, we kind of have a bare cupboard with what Helfrich left us. So give Crystal Ball a couple of recruiting classes and we'll see. A lot of the fans are chomping at the bit, especially for Arroyo, not so much Crystal Ball, but Arroyo. And last week was the first time I really got pissed off at Arroyo. Same thing with Wazoo. It was just total ineptitude on offense the last 2 weeks. So those are the first few times I've gotten pissed off at Arroyo and want to see a change. Not so much in the position, but of an offense in general. I'm getting kind of tired of the pistol. I think we're a better shotgun team, but that's just me. I'm not a coach. So as always, guys, go Ducks, beat UCLA, and see y'all after the game.